Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Please subscribe, guys. It really does help with that YouTube algorithm, and a thumbs up. That helps too. XRP Crypto Wolf here posting this. Visa, MasterCard, and Ripple plant flags in the NFT market. Now, this is an article coming out from American Banker here, and I thought it was interesting that they're noting Visa, MasterCard, and Ripple, okay? So just to put this into perspective again, guys, this is the title of the article. Visa, MasterCard, and Ripple plant flags in the NFT market. The biggest credit card company in the world, followed by the second biggest credit card company in the world, followed by Ripple. Things that make you go, So yes, this is about NFTs, and they talk a little bit about how these three companies are getting into NFTs. NFTs gained attention earlier in 2021 following a series of purchases tied to celebrities. The fast growth of NFT purchases that followed in the ensuing months has attracted Visa, MasterCard, and Ripple, which have made separate forays into the NFT market. Visa's CryptoPunk purchase happened around the same time as MasterCard's entry into the market by auctioning off an NFT, and Ripple's announcement of a $250 million fund for NFT creators. That's also gotten them into the market. So we talked a little bit about Ripple getting into the market. I just found it interesting, and I will leave this article in the description of the video if you guys are interested. I just found it interesting that the American Banker is listing, again, the biggest credit card company in the world, followed by the second biggest credit card company in the world, followed by Ripple. We also know, though, that other companies have been getting into the NFT space. So I saw this from CoinGape News. Coinbase, of course, we know Coinbase. Their NFT marketplace owns dominance with 1 million signups in a day. So here's what's going on with Coinbase. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong revealed on Twitter today that Coinbase's exclusive NFT marketplace has had 1 million signups since yesterday, and the platform further continues counting. Earlier this week, Coinbase Global Inc. launched its non-fungible token, or NFT marketplace, for digital artists and creators. And in one day, guys, 1 day of signups has seen over 1 million people sign up for the Coinbase NFT platform. So this is the tweet from Brian Armstrong. Over 1 million people have signed up for Coinbase NFT since we launched yesterday with the mind blown emoji. So the crypto exchange giant's announcement is speculated to be the beginning of the NFT evolution as Coinbase followed in the footsteps of its competitors, Binance and FTX derivatives exchange. The exchange said the platform will facilitate the buying and selling of digital artworks that are resident on the blockchain in a decentralized manner. Furthermore, Coinbase assured an improved user experience as its NFT marketplace incorporates manifold social features supporting the same, along with ERC 721 and ERC 1155 standards, facilitating multi-chain support. But back to this, I got to really get back to this. 1 million signups in just in a 24-hour period. You can see how this is really gaining traction. And, in another article that I read about this, they're saying that Coinbase is looking to take on OpenSea. So that has been one of the more popular platforms for NFT creation and NFT purchases. Now Coinbase getting on the NFT train. Interesting, though, that American Banker never mentioned Coinbase in this article. They did mention, however, the two biggest credit card companies on planet Earth and Ripple. I'm going to switch gears a little bit here, guys. This from Dictator Know-It-All now. We know BitBoy. He's got a lot of followers, and kind of relatively recently, he has gotten interested in the XRP community. He is the, as he says, not my words, his, the self-proclaimed leader of the XRP community. I think many find that laughable. Nevertheless, he does have clout. He does have over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And what does he have here? Over 500,000 followers on Twitter. So Dictator Know-It-All puts this out to BitBoy Crypto. Please ask your followers to sign up to the John Deaton XRP class action lawsuit. We already have, guys, 42,000 people who have joined, and we need much more. So he's retweeted out John Deaton's tweet here, and I will link everything in the description if you guys still have not signed up for this. Bank XRP also putting this out to all his followers, XRP hodlers. Please sign up. Let's get 100,000 XRP hodlers. We can do this. And by the way, guys, you do not have to be a resident of the United States or a United States citizen in order to do this. You can be from any country. So I'll link this also. This is the docs, the Google Docs form. I did this when this originally came out. I will link all this stuff in the description of the video if you guys are interested. Wanted to thank Dictator Know-It-All. I think putting it out there to BitBoy Crypto could be a really good avenue to get more XRP hodlers on this. Perhaps some that may not have been in the XRP community for that long, maybe some that are new to this, following Ben Armstrong, not realizing that he is not actually the leader of the XRP community. I get it. Some people are confused. Gonna keep moving, guys. This is from Michael at Val5Links. So I talked a little bit about Andreessen Horowitz and how they were making the rounds on mainstream media the other day. I'll link that video up here if you guys didn't catch it. Well, another development, they are lobbying Washington now. So venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz is sending executives to Washington to discuss crypto and Web3 regulations with top policymakers. So I'm just going to give you guys some of the takeaways here. They're going to Washington, obviously meeting with policymakers this week. The firm wants to help U.S. leaders create a comprehensive national strategy for crypto and Web3 technologies. Let's not forget, guys, Andreessen Horowitz, one of those early investors in Ripple, and not only Ripple, many other cryptocurrency-related companies. They're located in Silicon Valley, and they have their fingers in many pies. So it definitely would bode well for them in order to get meaningful cryptocurrency regulatory clarity across the nation. The firm's head of policy said that crypto will be hugely consequential in determining the long-term success of countries in the 21st century, and that the U.S. is currently losing this race. So again, if you guys didn't catch that video, I talked about it the other day. I did link it up there in the top right hand corner of this video for ease of use. It was a clip, I believe it was from CNBC, with Tomika Tillman, one of the CEOs there over at Andreessen Horowitz, giving his perspective on cryptocurrency adoption and why it's really important to continue to make this a priority. Obviously he's got a vested interest in this, but us as cryptocurrency hodlers, we definitely also have a vested interest in this by extension. Wanted to keep going, guys, because here's some more news. This piece from Larry Fink. So DJ Peter Vass posted this on Twitter. Now, this has to do with Larry Fink and his opinion of Bitcoin. Interesting to note what he says here. Billionaire investor praises cryptocurrencies, but he says he's not a student of Bitcoin. Okay, that is interesting. He is the chairman of BlackRock. Larry Fink praised the growing cryptocurrency market Wednesday, but not expressing specific enthusiasm for Bitcoin. In an interview with CNBC, Fink was asked his thoughts about Bitcoin after JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon has called the cryptocurrency fool's gold and a fraud, and said this week that it was worthless. Fink said that he was probably more in the Jamie Dimon camp, that Bitcoin is worthless, though he quickly expressed fascination with digital currency. So note what he is saying here, guys. This idea that Bitcoin, right, the leader of the pack, the cryptocurrency that is really getting people excited today, the cryptocurrency that may even breach all-time highs relatively soon, the most popular cryptocurrency, he's not that interested in it, same as Jamie Dimon. What he is interested in, though, is the cryptocurrency market. He goes on to say, I'm not a student of Bitcoin and where it's going to go, so I can't tell you whether it's going to 80,000 or zero. But I do believe there is a huge role for digitized currencies. It's going to create some big winners and some big losers. And for those of you guys who have not seen the clip, I'm going to play you guys this real quick. This is the clip of Larry Fink from Squawk Box. Listen to this.
Go without mentioning the word crypto. We do talk to you about it, and we've talked to you about it over the years. But it continues, as you know, to grow both in terms of size and scale. You're seeing more and more financial services companies develop and create platforms for it. There's continued debate about it, given the comments Jamie Dimon just made this week. But curious if there's an update from you in terms of any shift on your thoughts about offering crypto products or other access for your investors.
I mean, we're studying blockchain and the whole concept of crypto, and we believe that will play a very large role, whether it is a crypto governmental currency.
But are you still in the Jamie Dimon category of Bitcoin is worthless, or are you in the category that there's value here?
Well, I'm probably more on the Jamie Dimon camp, but I am fascinated by so many people's interest. It's fantastic. I love the fact that more people are looking to invest in different things. I believe this is a very good positive action. I'm not a student of Bitcoin and where it's going to go, so I can't tell you whether it's going to be going to 80,000 or zero. But I do believe there is a huge role for a digitized currency, and I believe that's going to help consumers worldwide. Whether it's a Bitcoin or something else, or more of a governmental official digital currency, a digital dollar, that will play out. but one has to be fascinated about it. It's great new technology. It has attracted so many people. I have more conversation with people on the street related to crypto than anything. So it's fantastic seeing how people have become so fascinated about it that they're showing interest in this. Whether this is going to play out well in the long run, we'll see. As I said, I see huge opportunities in a digitized crypto blockchain related currency. And that's where I think it's going. And that's going to create some big winners and some big losers.
So big winners and big losers. Note that he is not interested in Bitcoin. He does reiterate he is interested in the blockchain cryptocurrency space. You know what that's code for? I'm interested in coins with real world utility. I mean, that's how I'm reading this. I could be completely wrong. Let's not forget he is the CEO of BlackRock, okay? Larry Fink is a billionaire investor, guys. And so if he's not interested in Bitcoin particularly, but interested in the blockchain space and interested in other types of avenues where value can be derived from cryptocurrencies, well, you heard it here. He said there are going to be big winners and there are going to be big losers. If you don't think I'm reading this correctly, let me know down in the comments section. Now, I don't know if you guys also remember Kevin O'Leary back in, I think it was 2013 or 14, maybe 15. I don't remember, but he was basically very negative on cryptocurrency, on Bitcoin in particular. And since then, I know we've seen some clips of Kevin O'Leary changing his tune on cryptocurrency. I wanted to bring you this, another one from DJ Peter Vass. Listen to Kevin speak.
Crypto is not going away. That's not going to happen. We are so early into crypto. I think the potential of this sector is trillions of dollars.
Trillions of dollars. So Kevin O'Leary telling it like it is. Right now, the market cap for crypto is a couple of $1 trillion, 2.4 to be exact. We've already seen price appreciation for some of the top coins. However, according to Kevin O'Leary, he's calling this a multiple $1 trillion market. And so we're just at the beginning, like getting into the internet and the .com craze in 1997. Now, there will be big winners, there will be big losers. And so since I was just speaking of the .com craze of the early 2000s, this is the NASDAQ, guys, on the monthly. And, when I say craze, it's not like we did not see bumpy times even for that craze. So, perhaps the warning that cryptocurrencies are going to go to zero, 99% could get flushed out of the system, boom, like that. Maybe they are attributing that or likening that to what we saw for the .com bubble back in the early 2000s before this craze really ended up recovering, making new all-time highs, of course, setting huge records in the following decades to come. I don't doubt it, guys. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. And I just wanted to end this with Jamil K's tweet here. Ripple has to be slowed down. XRP solves a real-world problem of eliminating value of $27 trillion locked in Nostro and Vostro accounts, as illustrated in this video. And he's just retweeting out this same commercial that Ripple put out a couple of days ago. They know it, so hodl on. And so as we're seeing the XRP trend climb, we're obviously waiting for new all-time highs. The spec market will definitely give XRP hodlers their first bag of profits. That's obviously going to be amazing, but I'm curious what Larry Fink and Kevin O'Leary think is in store for cryptocurrency in the coming years. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.